looking at these websites, we were able to sort of find out the conventions of them, and as you can see, one of the main conventions is like a navigation bar at the top of the site somewhere, which, as you can see, both DJ Shorty's website has and Nero's website has underneath the logo, and we, in our actual website, we have this navigation bar as well. We thought this was a really important feature of the website because it's the way that the audience is going to be able to find their way around the website and find out everything they need to know about Absinthe. And considering the music video doesn't have any sort of information about her, we need to make it obvious and easy for the audience.
We definitely found that convention of a website was to provide all the information that the audience would want about the artist. So it was really important for the website to contain everything about her. So if you wanted to find out tour dates or information about her background or even just pictures of her.
So we've got both personal and institutional information on the website. I mean, this is like the favourite feature really, as Lucia said, if we want to find out everything about her, and because we don't find out much about her from the thing, we need to use this website homepage as a way of like exposing the artist's identity. So we've got a range of stuff, as we've got her background information here, sort of like her involvement, why we've got a panda. Straight away by visiting the website, the audience has been rewarded. So again, synergy between our video and our thing. So we've,
also, our target audience is all about getting the information as fast as possible, and we really needed to sort of utilise that because nowadays everyone on Web 2.0 can just find out things as quickly as they want to. So we really needed to make that prominent in our website. So
we've got like institutional stuff like selling, promoting the artists, like for the fans.
That's the personal
sort of interactivity, and like obviously all these artists have a lot of interactivity on their page. So like the feature news, I'll show you.
This is
where
one
you've
thing
got
we
this
really
inspiration
liked.
from is Nero. Now, me and Jess have talked about this on our website tutorial sort of thing, but we've got to emphasise like this is the way that a variety of information about the artist is revealed to the audience straight away.
And it's most of the stuff selling the artist as well, which is
selling the artist and like.
And the fact that you can click on links increases the interactivity of the website and straight away on the main page.
I mean, we can do links as well on our page. It's just Wix was a little bit restrictive, but we do have a link. And when they want to work, they will take us to that article. And so all the way through we've got that. And then so anyway, Nero as a dance act, they don't really get a chance to promote the artist in their video because they're not so much in it. It's sort of like us, it reflects the element of secrecy, and so this gives them an opportunity to really sell to the audience straight away, and we really wanted to incorporate that being the dance genre ourselves.
They also have an unlimited time on the website. Like for example, a video is a fixed amount of time for a song. You get like 3 minutes. On a website, you can put as much content as you want. So we've literally ripped her heart out and put it on the website and literally got all the information you want about her. So we can do that.
I think talking about interactivity again, in today's society, it's such an important thing for it to be easy to navigate, to be able to tweet stories, to be able to follow them on Facebook.
Yeah, and from looking at the other websites, we saw that everyone had their Twitter links, they had the Facebook links, that you can like things, and we did this by having the icons at the top right-hand corner. We had icons of all the different social networking systems.
I mean, in a way, like any website we found without that, it made it look unprofessional, so we had to make sure we had that.
We also have the Twitter feed on the news page.
Oh, sorry.
Is that us? Go pause it. Just touch that. What the hell is that siren? No! The Twitter feed isn't coming up! Just talked about the Twitter feed now.
You're familiar with our website, so you know there's a Twitter feed here. We've got our interactivity in for our social network. Right, so anyway, obviously this is a convention of any artist really, not necessarily just dance genre. They've got a DJ Shorty's got YouTube, MySpace, Facebook, Twitter.
And also the fact you can be able to follow Absinthe herself. It's sort of like a personal reach for the audience. You get to know more about the artist rather than, because the website gives you a lot of information, but following their Twitter or Facebook sort of does give you that extra sense of knowing the
I
artists
mean,
themselves.
Nero sort of missed a trick by not making it blindingly obvious at the
Yeah.
top, like we have. Like we wanted to take the element, but actually do it properly. I mean, they've got this opportunity to like and tweet and on Facebook, so like interactivity. I mean, our target audience are massive users of Facebook, so we found it really important to use new technologies like that. But so as you can see, interactivity massive part, and we were definitely keen to.
And that was
obey
also
that convention,
on our fan page.
Yeah.
If we go to that. It allows the audience to write comments and enter competitions, and we thought this is often common on other websites, and we thought it was a great way, again, to increase the interactivity for the audience member. And like a lot of people our age are interested in entering competitions. They like free things basically, and so by doing this, we sort of give them that special access as well.
And also the option to sign up or log in allows us to sort of keep these fans, and also we can send them newsletters to sort of promote purchasing opportunities and just to remind them of our artists basically, and just
it was kind of us building a loyal fan base to her. Then moving on, of course, the whole point of the website was pretty much to sell the artist once again, just like the album. So of course we needed a store, as we saw in all of the websites we looked at, regardless of whether they were in the dance genre, where you can buy merchandise, you can buy their music. Music was a big point for DJs that we found, because
after all, it is all about the music,
Yeah.
not about the artist. Yeah. So
So in our shop, we had a specific section for the music store where you were able to buy either the MP3 version or the CD.
I mean, we can see DJ Short. She's got music as her own standalone category.
Yeah.
The dance genre website. It's all about
This is
the music.
something we want to
And then
use
we've got the
ourselves.
merchandise. So this
so
is
we've got a
definitely
broad range of simple
this is definitely a
products.
convention we wanted to obey. So if you go, we've got music store,
Where we show like the album cover
Yeah.
and the single cover.
and we also thought it was important, like in today's digital world, we've got both physical and digital copies of the album and then the single to
Means
to
people
buy.
can either, if the loyal fans might particularly want the CD
Yeah.
to sort of have the physical evidence, but
Yeah.
obviously someone else might just want to be able to
Just want the
quickly
song.
download the MP3
Again, we've got
version.
like the artist identity, but still hinting at the dance thing, and then we've got the panda hanging to show that we've still got our UKF thing going. So yeah, MP3 here, but we've also got physical copies as well, and obviously where's Nero still gone? I can't find it now. But yeah, it's clearly a convention of the.
Yeah.
I think that was one of the things about Neurosite that we wanted to take and improve upon. The fact that it wasn't necessarily easy to navigate and find what you wanted straight away.
Yeah.
But we wanted to make sure that when you come to the site, it was easy to navigate, you know where you're
Yeah,
going,
I mean,
what you
don't
want.
get me wrong, Nero is far from a perfect website. I mean,
We just thought elements of it would be
Yeah.
really good to use in
Yeah.
our own one and
Yeah.
like work on them.
Which
to,
really worked well,
Yeah.
I think.
So, I mean, we decided to go for the still format. Like,
yeah, we didn't have a scroll.
we don't have scrolling because we just wanted to have everything up in one place, and to be honest, that breaks quite a few conventions because as we can see,
The typical website.
Nero scroll. We just closed Calvin Harris, so I'll bring that up.
David Guetta's site also scrolls.
So most websites have the scroll.
And
Yeah.
it's something we
function.
could build upon anyway. As you get more information, it might be
Yeah.
better to have a scrolling page because we are a debut artist for now. We thought stick with the.
I think also the fact that you can personalise the merchandise in the store was again adding to the personal connection with the audience and Absinthe.
Yeah, and there's a lot of variety, so you could pick
Yeah.
something which fitted you as a
Yeah.
person rather than having to all buy the same kind of thing. A bit of individuality.
So as you can see, like Calvin Harris scrolls down, we've got like this a sort of news feed, whereas we decided that we wanted our news on one page. So
We wanted it to look
they
like a
could-
website
yeah.
rather
Yeah.
than a blog.
they could go exactly where it was, and then they can scroll within. So as everything is still saying still, our Twitter feed is nicely back now. But so
On the wrong side.
basically we're selling the artist still,
Yeah.
which is definitely a conforming
But it's
to
not
the genre.
distracting from the.
However, it doesn't
news
distract
itself,
from the
yeah.
news, which we wanted to be important. I mean, as Jess said, we didn't want to create a blog, we wanted to
Yeah.
create a professional website
Yeah.
for the music industry. And a lot of these DJs are pretty quite casual, really.
Yep.
And just an
It just-
obvious
yeah, it just-
convention we
yeah.
followed was the fact that our website is black mainly,
Yeah.
the colour scheme, because if we look at all the other three, they are all have like black or
Pretty
dark backgrounds, and so although ours is a girl artist, we still wanted to stick with that kind of dark sort of
Dark,
stylish,
trendy,
yeah.
underground,
Yeah,
cool.
we felt that would
theme.
really convey her sort
But
of
then
sense of
we
identity.
contrast this with like the purple.
Yeah, we had
that
some
sort of
purple in there
shows
to,
her
yeah.
in her own fun side, and purple's quite a neutral colour, which appeals to both boys and
Yeah.
girls,
Mhm.
of course. So we're not alienating either member
Yeah.
of our target audience, which was very important.
To add to the interactivity, we actually published a mobile website having the same content that we have on this website, just available on phones, which nowadays is extremely essential for any artist trying to promote themselves, because that's where people are going to go for their information on the go. The information all has to be
Quicker
quick.
to load as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It has to be quick and now. So that's why we published a mobile site.
Very relevant.
Yeah.
In conclusion, we decided we wanted to stick to the conventions in terms of website. Really, there's hardly any challenges. I mean, there's none really. We've because our audience we know what our audience like. They want,
Yeah.
and they're used to having their websites in the format which we've just described.
Yeah.
Like still,
Yeah.
as we said, getting all their information when they want it. So why would we change that? Why would we put them into territory which they're unfamiliar with and not going to enjoy? I mean, yes, we've broken conventions with our video, but with the website, we felt it was really important to appeal straight to our audience. We know what they want, so let's not take that away from them. So obviously we've got our social media options that we talked about. We've got our purchasing opportunities, the interactivity provided by these social media options, and like really just taking what we know works basically.
Yeah.
We've taken
We
what
didn't
we've
want to
taken
try
what we
and
know
build
works
upon it.
Yeah.
and built upon it, improved it,
Rather
added
than
our
visual
own
boundaries.
little twist, and
We felt that
to
the video
suit
was
our
the place
artist.
to push
but,
the boundaries.
Yeah.
yeah,
in
the
this.
video was a place to push the boundaries,
Yes,
but
we wanted
the
it.
website and the album cover, we just wanted to sort of
Yeah.
focus on what they're familiar with, really. So yeah,
So that was Group 4's response to the question, in what ways does your media product use, develop or challenge forms and conventions of your media products?
all right. Thanks for watching, guys.
Thank you.